out and both ready. Thanks you all. So 16 is Ali Memphis and Leanne Evans. Masters will be starting in a couple of minutes, so just wait for that last lane to finish over by 29. Then we will call the Masters out. Table 31, Robert Hoy and Roy Pontefract. 31, 32, Willie Aiken and Ralph Bannerman on 32, finally on 33, Dave Costello and Ross McGuinness. You come up like your scoring up and your white ball and the scorecard. All is the best of 9. Right, there are 8 men's individuals who are playing at 9.5 this evening. If there are any of you in the arena already, can you come and register with Kevin on the top table, please? We might be able to get you on a little earlier if your both players are here. Both players are here, we will be able to get you on a little bit earlier. So if there are any men's individuals who are playing at 9.45 this evening, if you are in the arena already, if we have a match to play, we might be able to get you on in, or we will be able to get you on in. You don't need the seniors to register, just the men's individuals who are playing at 9.45 this evening. If you are in the room, you can go and register. Perhaps we may be able to get you on a little bit earlier. I'll see men's individuals only. Then we have the
here for the men's individuals. Can you please go to the top table and register, please? And for the men's individuals.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, 2.
Hello, Cliffy.
Hello, Rob.
Oh, welcome, guys. We're just going to do a bit of commentary on this ladies' games. These two games, left-hand table, right-hand table. Jane Doig from Scotland versus Colette Henriksen of Northern Ireland, and Claire Dempster against Ashley Bird on the right-hand table, who's not terribly happy with that last shot by the looks of it. But we'll see what happens. So, welcome everybody. Yeah, nice little finish there. I don't think with that shot that she last played, so Ashley just took those out nicely.
You're all right, Rob. You know women's names. I'll get used to it. Some good women players, isn't there? They can play, these women.
Yeah, there's a good standard of pool players here this week. All genres really. Got ladies, men's, seniors, masters. Yeah, and obviously we had the kids last week, so it's been a good couple of weeks down here for pool. And hopefully you guys that have been watching the stream on a regular basis have been enjoying some of the matches on the live stream so far.
Oh, it's been a great week, Rob, hasn't it? It's awesome, this. People ought to get into it, don't they? And I've got 4-2 to Ashley Bird. Jane Dugan. I've got 2 shots over there. Not we on reds, Rob, just a line-up shot.
On the left-hand table?
Yeah, left-hand table. Yeah, she must be on red.
Yes, yeah, ball in hand, so shot the visit. Just looking to develop these 2 reds to the bottom right-hand side of the table and into a nice portable position. I think she's all right. I think she can still play the red to the right-hand corner pocket that's nearest the pocket, and then go back up and play the other 2 plop-ins and get back up the table for the black. So she's looking favourite for this frame.
Looking good.
Not played that terribly well. She played that with a little bit left-hand side, which threw it up the table more than should be. And I think she can just drop this in, give herself a nice angle off the last red to go back up the table for the black. So she's still in control.
Yeah, right-hand table's looking good on reds, Rob. Yeah, she's looking good. Strong. Nice.
Yeah, Claire's looking to
get one back.
To get one back after the last frame. She wasn't terribly happy with the last shot that she missed, which let Ashley back in to win that frame, to go 4-2 up, needing 1 frame to win. So this is there's a little bit of pressure on this. She cued that nicely.
Yeah, she's getting these well. Looks like 4-3, Rob. 4-3.
Just drop the red into the middle pocket, black into the top right-hand corner pocket, and yeah, that was the thing. She had a little bit more angle than she wanted there to get perfect on the black, but just keep your head straight, cue it through.
That's a great shot on left-hand side.
And she's missed the black again, so that's 2.
She didn't get on it right, did she?
2 blacks she's missed, but on the left-hand table, this is a nice little finish.
From Jane, is it Jane? Yeah. Yeah, 3-1. Is that 3-1 Jane?
Yeah, Jane Dog. So the current world champion, Colette Henriksen,
struggling a bit, yeah.
Struggling at 3-1 down. So a nice composed little finish there from Jane. So we'll move back to table number 1, which is on the right-hand side of your screens. Claire versus Ashley. Claire's in the black.
She's going to try and get a snooker here, isn't she? Off 2 cushions and nestle in, but I'd like to be on yellows, wouldn't you?
Yeah, yeah, she's got the angle to go off 2 cushions up behind the black, but it's all about the pace, and we know what these pacey tables are like. They're difficult to judge, and I don't think she's at black, is she?
Oh, she's just a bit short, isn't she?
Oh, that was... I mean, we're talking millimetres there from being
Not sure.
an absolute great shot, so...
I think that's 2, yeah.
Yeah, it's ball in hand, shot on a visit, and...
Ashley's been looking good.
She'll be looking to take these out for the frame and the match to go through to the next round.
She'll be looking quite confident, isn't she, on clearances. And yeah, she ain't got to really do much, has she?
It's all about mapping it out from here. So it all depends if she feels that red, sorry, the yellow on the right hand side of the table, down the table is...
Oh, she's playing for 2, isn't she? But looks.
Well, I'm shocked at that. Because at 4-2 up, I don't see a reason why you put the black safe when you've got all your balls in the middle of the table. And the way she's been putting already... I mean, the way she took that, I don't understand why she put the black safe and want another 2 shots, because now she's going to have to knock the black out, waste the shot to take her yellows. And that was the only hard yellow that she had.
It surprised me, that, Rob. Obviously, it's not going to pot this. Get a 2. Ooh.
She's in off.
Oh, that's shocking.
She's in off.
That is shocking.
See, for me, that's all about you need to be aggressive there. When she's got 2 shots, she's got a ball in hand. She had 1 bad yellow. Pot that. You saw the way she potted it anyway in the first place. And now she's let her back in the match. So
that was unbelievable. That.
It just shows the thinking, the mindset of the players when they've got ball in hand. It's some people go to pot, and I don't understand why she put the black safe, to be fair. So
just trying to get a 2.
on table 1 on the right hand side of your screens, it's Claire Dempster 3, Ashley Bird 4. So she's got a lot to think about with that last frame, Ashley.
Oh, she'll be gutted with that shot, Rob.
Oh, definitely.
She
Definitely
game
game,
confident, took game out.
Definitely. The way she's been putting tonight, I'd have expected her to take the game out there. So, but on the left-hand side of the screens, Colette's back from a comfort break. Break in at 3-1 down.
Good break. Good
Yeah,
break.
ball off the break.
Oh,
Couple of balls off the break.
Oh, look at these reds, Rob.
Wow. You'd expect this to be 3-2, to be fair, Graham.
I think Jane's going to be coming back here into game. Yeah, it's in a good position, this. Oh, I just can't believe that other... What Ashley's just done on that other table. Oh, crazy. It was mad, wasn't it? Mad.
Yeah, and all that does is give your opponent a G up the arse. And she's going to come back to the table now and thinking, wow, I've lost the match. Now I'm back in the match. 4-3 down, get this. And she's going to be favourite, to be fair.
I know that last game's that last game's the hardest frame to win, but you just play with confidence, just bring a ball out and easy clearance, really.
Yeah.
Well,
let's see what effect that last frame had on
table, left-hand
Ashley.
side table. Colette's looking really good here. Plant. Yeah, I think she'll get these wrong. Yeah, looking confident.
Yeah, it's a good reply to the last frame, because Colette was in the balls, and she let Jane back in, and Jane just took the frame there to go 3-1 up. So she'll certainly be looking to get back and try and stamp her authority on this frame. Yeah, nice shot. Simple stun shot. Come back 2 or 3 inches. Take the black into the bottom left-hand corner pocket. That's perfect. So looking
like
like on the left-hand side of your screens, that frame there. Yeah,
clinical, good
that's
play.
a great break dish.
Yeah.
Great break dish from Colette Henriksen. So on that table there, it's Jane Doig 3, Colette Henriksen 2. Meanwhile, we get back to the right-hand side of the screen. Claire against Ashley, and Ashley's at the table. So it's looking like that didn't have too much of effect on her in the last game.
Oh, that's a bad one.
She misses the black. Misses the red into the bottom right-hand corner pocket.
Last 5 minutes, she'll not be happy with this play. Yeah, it's yellow's probably in our favourite. Up right-hand table. Could go to the side of this one, Rob. Making off on left table. 3-2.
Well, for me, on the right-hand table, Claire Dempster's certainly the more composed of the two. She's the way she's striking the ball with a bit more authority and conviction, and after getting a lifeline in that last frame, she's got to fancy her chances here.
I think this is going to the side of Rob. I don't know about you.
I agree.
Depends on this next shot. Just a case of putting that yellow bagger thing here, Rob. I think that's the only shot she's got on right-hand side table. Claire. Stroke this yellow over bag, Rob, do you think? Just stroke this yellow over cushion. Oh, it's not doing it.
Yeah, it's not a bad shot because obviously Ashley's got that red below the black that's tied up, and
it's just going nowhere, really.
It's, for me, I think she can knock that red out between the gap between the yellow and the black, and also get the white onto the bottom cushion. So I think that she can play an attacking shot here and also get a bit of safety and shot. Then I think she's missed a little trick there because, like I said, I think she could knock that red between the gap, put the white ball on the bottom cushion, and said, well, if you're going to clear up, you need to put something outstanding from the start. So.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Rob. Between gap. Yeah, she missed the trick. Yeah, it's quite a tense atmosphere, isn't it? It's quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, for those of you at home, there's quite a good crowd watching. There's a good fair few people walking around the arena and watching and cheering on the local girls, which is good to see. There's a few up in the balcony area as well. You can't see that, but there's certainly a great atmosphere in here. Lots of singles games going on behind us, but we're concentrating on these two ladies' matches. Two good matches going on.
Yeah, the two tight games here, Rob.
Well, it's getting to the latter stages of of these matches here now, so both players are going to be a little bit tense on both tables, which is only understandable. A lot to play for to get to the next round, so that's a nice shot from Jane on the left-hand table.
Yeah, Rob, it's been a great week this week, hasn't it? People have got to experience this. Keep playing pool, haven't they, and play for the countries. Great experience, isn't it, mate?
Yeah, certainly. If you can, if you have the chance to qualify for your country, it's a great experience. Nothing better than pulling the shirt on for your country and coming out and playing pool, the game that you love and you play for a long time. No matter what age you are, there's always a chance. So get along to your local county trials and get in and get involved. And who knows, you could be here on the stream playing a live European Championship round match at some point in the future. Well, for me, Claire's in control in this frame on the right-hand table. She's playing yellows. She's got nothing to do, really. She doesn't have to go all out and try and win the frame from here. She's a very attacking player, so I wouldn't be surprised if she did try and go for game from here.
I thought she might have covered that leg, but
I think she can play this and then try and bump the red out and still take position on the yellow into the left-hand corner pocket. So let's see what she's got here. That's unlucky.
It's not ended well, that shot.
No, she got second best.
Yeah, that's turned out all right, isn't it, that shot? I think this is going to the side. Oh, this is trickier. Tricky, this one. Ashley.
I think the only shot that she's got is to flick off the red and leave the white ball on the bottom cushion.
Bottom cushion, I was thinking that, but...
And leave her a difficult shot.
Yeah.
The red will come off the cushion on the right-hand side into a potable position and possibly block the black from going into the corner pocket.
I think you've got to play it just to put the pressure on that. Not an easy shot, but I think you're right. I think she's doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Yeah, it's perfect for white there, isn't it? But she's probably going to try and put this in bottom, this yellow in middle and black in middle.
But there's an area there where Claire was being aggressive and trying to win the frame and got a little bit unlucky, and now the frame's turned a little bit, and if she doesn't get this yellow into the top pocket, then she's looking like Ashley might take the match here. So it swings and roundabouts. It's all about percentages, Paul, and
she's asked the question, hasn't she?
She's certainly asked the question, yeah.
I think she's got to play this in bottom full-blooded, hasn't she? And then
well, she's playing it to the bottom right-hand corner pocket, trying to get. If she doesn't get it in, trying to get it over. She's got it over, so that's a nice shot.
I think she can take this pocket though, Rob. Red off the cushion.
Yeah, the red goes past, so
I think it could pop
it does
the
go.
Cushion, off of the knuckle.
Does go knuckle first off the yellow, so it's all about getting that and then getting position back on the red on the right-hand corner of the table.
I think you've got to play it now while you're on it. And Colette's at table, on left-hand side table. On yellows. He's struggling a little bit on yellows, but yeah, she's not hit that one, Rob. It's not a good shot.
No, she'd have to have a chance. Jamie, so
she could play this red and come round angles, can't she? And
on table one.
Oh, that's a bad shot.
Claire's doubled the yellow over and played a foul and a shot in the visit.
I'll tell you something, this is not easy, is it? Something she's played a foul, but this is tricky, isn't it?
Yeah, the black does go into the middle pocket, so it's all about setting your first shot up with a red. For me, I think if she pots the yellow at the top,
Comes back.
just screws back, leaves herself an angle, and she can pop the white down the table and take that black into the middle pocket. So
And you've got double
it's
at worst.
it's not
haven't you?
too it's not too
no,
difficult.
That's not a good shot over there from Jane, is it?
No, she rattled the red, and
Oh, that's not.
she's looking a bit
playing.
shaky now. So from 3-1 up, Colette got back to 3-2, and Jane's looking a little bit shaky now. So Colette have been looking to stamp her authority on this match, get back into it.
I think you're right, Rob. Yeah. Yeah, that was a poor shot. I think she was thinking more of covering back, but I'd have come right. Potted reds, come right angles, and gone for them. They were there. I think you're right on table. Ashley on right outside table, yeah. She's struggling to decide what to take, but I think you called it, Rob. Spot the yellow screw.
I mean, for me, there might be scope even just to drop the yellow in, and then play another snooker. If she's not too happy with it, drop the yellow in, put the white onto the right-hand rail, and then flick off the red, go behind the red, and snooker her again. Get another 2 shots. Oh, she's going to try and just bump this over the pocket. Nice shot. Now it's all about this. So she's going to try and come down the table and take the black. That's a nice shot.
Oh, that's just coming round perfect, Rob.
Oh, it's a little bit heavy, but she's got the double.
Straight double, yeah.
She's got the double. This is for the match.
It's definitely a double. Oh, it's in off. Colette's just gone in off. On left-hand side.
Oh, that's a great shot. Great double.
Oh, yeah, that's game over. Ashley, well played.
So, yeah, it's a great game there between Claire and Ashley. Ashley goes through, winning 5-3.
She needed that double.
Very nicely played.
Oh, Colette on the left-hand table, just gone in off. That's
So, shot and a visit to Jane on reds.
This should be 4-2 to Jane, but we'll see. I don't think she needs to put anything safe. I think it's just a straight, isn't it, Rob? Just pot this one, middle bag, follow through. It's always nice to put one safe, but
Sometimes you just don't need to put ball safe, mate. It's it's too straightforward. This is one of them occasions, I think. So, yeah, drop that in.
yeah, follow this one through.
It's all about this positional shot next. If she gets this right, then it's looking good for her going for 2 up.
Oh, she's not come back enough, Rob.
No, not quite on that. So she's going to be playing a safety shot here, just flicking off the red, trying to get safe behind the other red.
I'd have followed that through, that middle bag, Rob, would you?
I think what she was trying to do, mate, was she's trying to screw it back so she had a straight red, and then she could just stun it in and play the red into the left-hand corner pocket.
She puts this in middle, it's good shoot at middle. It's 3-all, Rob.
No, she's missed it,
Oh,
and she's left it.
No, that's a bad shot.
So this is a golden opportunity here for Jane.
Oh, she's not played that one well. Well, that's a poor shot, Rob, that, wasn't it? I think Jane will get these.
Yeah, it certainly wasn't easy from the TV than it did from where we're sitting, but Jane needs that white to travel a little bit. It's not travelled a bit, so all that area of the table to play with.
Better a little bit harder there, Rob.
Yeah. 3 or 4 inches travel on the cue ball, and this would have been a formality, but now
Big double.
it's a no. She can cut it back. She's on these tables. You can still cut it quite well, quite thin. It'll take no problem. So it's all about the cue ball because she's got no control on the cue ball. The cue ball's going into the black. Obviously, if the black goes in and the red goes in, it's. Let's see what she feels.
I'd play double, Rob.
Yeah, double's certainly an option. Just top it through, and then you've got the black in the same pocket. But I think for me, it's the cut into the corner pocket. But
Yeah.
I think she's going to go for the cut actually into the corner pocket, into the middle pocket.
Middle?
Yeah.
Not sure.
It's unlucky. Tough shot. Tough shot. So of the 3 options, I think that was definitely the hardest one. Corner pocket. She had the double into the middle, or she had the cut into the middle, and she chose the cut into the middle and missed it. So Colette's got a great chance.
Yellow in middle.
To
straight in bottom, Rob. Bit of bottom.
no, I think she plays the yellow into the corner pocket, top corner pocket, as we're looking on this.
Oh.
She's not looking out. She's out of sorts today. She sits down in disgust, chucks the chalk on the table. She's not very happy.
Hey up, Rhino. Yeah, that were a poor shot, that one, Rob.
Another chance for Jane. And she's looking at the cut into the top top right hand corner pocket as we're looking at the screen. I think she's made her mind up. It's a good effort.
It's not finished too bad.
It's a good effort, but so
Finn got in middle.
So Colette gets a 3rd chance to win this frame. So you're not going to get many more chances.
A lot of chances this game, Rob. Angle. 1, 2, 3. That looks good. Oh, a bit hard.
It's all right, oh, that's okay.
Yeah, that's right.
It's the white's on the cushion, but it's all about this.
Just got to be careful with this one, Rob. Not to go too far. I think she's just going to play it steady and a double at worst. Oh,
That's a nice shot. She kisses that black or misses the black. Ooh, it's just.
Oh.
It's just falling a little bit. So she's going to be playing the double.
she played it confident into black, I
I
think.
think the gunner's just. I think she might just be able to cut it.
A big double, I think.
Yeah, played the double.
Yes, that's
Good shot.
Oh,
And she's in no man's land again. So she's looking over here at the commentators and smiling and wondering, rolling her eyes, thinking, wow, what have I got to do to get a little bit of a break? So it's let's see what she does with this. I think she's probably going to. She's looking at the cut into the corner pocket, into the middle pocket, which I think she'd be all well and good playing the double, but she obviously feels it's easier. Oh, she's playing the double.
Oh no, it's undercut it.
So Jane comes back to the table with another chance to win the frame. So one good pot and a little bit of good positional play, then Jane's going to be going 4-2 up in this match. She's just walked down the table, having a little look at the potting angle.
Looks close to the cushion, this Rob.
I think it's just slightly off the cushion, so it's not as difficult as it looks.
Dead weight.
Just concentrate wholeheartedly on the pot. Don't worry about position too much. That's played well. It's going to bounce.
Nice.
Get off the cushion. This is going to be tough. But you'd rather have this chance than no chance.
Yeah, just a good cueing stroke here. Straight hit bottom. Oh, that's
Yeah, she's enough, mate.
She lost the pot there. Literally lost the pot. Not the plot, the pot.
Just the pot, not the plot.
Well, this is like...
So shot number 6. So it's a bar in an outrageous bad shot from Colette, which I don't see coming. Game's going to go to 3-all. There we go. And she pops.
That was a poor last shot, that, Rob.
3-3. Well,
and she's been
it's tough.
Good.
It's tough off the cushion to play a pot like that. She's unlucky. She played a really good cut, and she's unlucky not to be better on the black. But sometimes, it happens like that, and you've got to take the rough with a smooth. Both of them had chances, really good chances in that frame to win.
I've just seen Colette shaking her head. She's not happy at the minute.
But she's got to be the happy of the three because of the two because she was 3-1 down, and now she's got it back to 3-all. So, in effect, it's a best of 3 match. And they've both gone for a comfort break to compose themselves and get back into the match. So, let's have a little chat about the game that's going on in the right-hand corner in a minute against. So, Ray McGuinness against Martin Fisher. That should be coming up shortly.
Yeah, Martin Fisher, good player. Played him in quarter-final at singles last year, Martin Fisher, and I beat him 5-4. So I know he's a very good player. But Ray McGuinness, I'm not sure. Rob? You know Ray McGuinness?
Irish player, very good. You got to be decent to get to the latter stages in a singles event, men's singles event at a European Championship. So by certain means, they're no mugs. They know how to hold a cue and get themselves around the table. So this should be a cracker for you guys coming up. We've also got a good game coming up on the stream on the left hand side. Once this ladies' game is finished, I think Clint Ayaston's going to be playing, so that'll be certainly a game to watch. So we've got 2 cracking men's
Clint Ayaston
next round
against Scott
matches.
Gillespie from Scotland.
Yeah, Clint Ayaston versus Scott Gillespie. So that's
a cracking game.
Potentially going to be a cracker. So you streaming guys out there, if you keep just hold on. Another 20 minutes or so, and that ladies' game should be over soon. Once they get back from their comfort break, and then we'll also get the Ray McGuinness Martin Fisher game on. So we're back in a few minutes.
seniors last 16 watching Kev. Yeah, it's all right.
So it looks like Jane and Colette are back from the comfort break, having a little time out, 3-all. So in effect now it's a best of 5 match. Colette to break. And the last time she broke in disc. So she'll be hoping to do that again. And then on the right hand table, Ray McGinnis versus Martin Fisher. We're just getting ready to do the lag. And then we'll see how that one gets underway. So seniors game on the right hand table, ladies game on the left. Martin Fisher won the lag there. She'll be breaking first.
Good lag.
In his best of 9 match.
Cushion. Martin to break.
And on the left hand table, Colette's potted off the break. Looking like she's selecting reds. Not too bad. Looking quite good from there.
She come back from respite and she looked like she wanted this. I seen her look in her face as she come round.
Yeah, she got it back to 3-all now. I think that barring anything really bizarre happening, I think Colette's got to be favourite from here. Jane certainly had her chances in that last frame to go 4-2.
Yeah,
but
should be feeling it. Good chances, and I think Colette now might.
Exactly, yeah. So Martin to break, chooses the cut break. Pots the red into the right hand middle corner pocket. And on initial thoughts there, I don't think there's a dish on from there, so we might be looking like it's going to be a little bit of a tactical battle over there, but we'll go back to Colette and Jane's game. She just chose to put the red over the right hand corner pocket.
Good shot, Rob, that.
It was a good shot.
Yeah, she's in total control.
She's in control of this frame by far, yeah.
She's
I think Jane can get this yellow over the corner pocket onto the left hand side and try and just do some damage there, but Martin is looking to take reds and misses that, so it's open table on the right hand table. So Ray gets his hand on the table for the first time in this seniors 16 match. Best of 9s. And a good crowd forming around. I think they're all waiting for Clint's game.
It's getting really busy, isn't it? It's really busy.
50 or 60 people around the table at the minute watching, so a nice crowd. So we're looking forward to that one. Yeah, not too bad a shot there from Jane. She got sort of got the pocket, but that the red on the left-hand cushion near the pocket, near the yellow, doesn't pass the yellow, but certainly the red that's immediately nearest the cue ball does.
I think she's just going to tip behind this red, Rob, off the cushion.
You played this game before, Graham?
Just a few times, Rob. You know, we've been together a few years now, haven't we? Not literally, but we know what to do, don't we? It's a tight game over that on, say, on table with Martin. Red's looking, quite favourable.
Yeah, looking like a little bit of a cagey affair on table 1 on the right-hand side of your screens there. But it's only to be expected. The break didn't warrant going for them for the start, so it's going to be a little bit cagey for now. So we're going to stick with the commentary on the left-hand game for now. Jane and Colette. And that's a foul, so
You can see shot here, Rob.
it's a shot of a visit to
she's just going to put this
to
red onto
Colette.
yellow,
So,
isn't she?
yeah, she's just going to
Red
roll
onto
that plant in and then take control of the table,
again.
I think.
Control again, and think Colette's looking strong on that table there, Rob.
Yeah, it's all about percentages. So the black doesn't go. So unless she can develop the black from here, which I think she can, she wants to be aggressive. She will be, but I think she might just be pushing this red over the pocket. No, she did take it on. She was being aggressive and trying to make something happen, but
she tried to bring black out there, didn't she?
I think she was trying to bring the black out, put the red into the corner and bring the black out, but
still looking favourite in that one, isn't she, on red?
yeah, she had a safety thing there. It was. She was always going to leave Jane not a lot to play with, to be fair.
I'm not sure what Martin's going for here. It didn't seem on to me, this one.
Yeah, Martin's playing reds, so...
Yeah, slight chance, isn't there? Slight chance.
He was unlucky with that first shot that he played because he splashed all his reds out and left the yellow over the corner pocket, so he was a little bit unlucky with that. That's unlucky from Jane. Played a nice pot into the middle pocket and then ended up sneaking herself. So
it's got to drop onto these two yellows.
The luck's turned a little bit on this lady's table.
I think it's just straight off of this bottom cushion. Just we all look to these two, but she's struggling in this frame. Rob, Jane is.
Yeah, just roll off the back cushion up into the two yellows or the black. Obviously, she doesn't want to develop the black into a potable position because that'll favour Colette. But she's second favourite in this frame by far.
Oh yeah, red's looking good. Very good.
So really, she's looking for a mistake from Colette rather than something she can do to make the frame hers. So just try and rest on the two yellows. She kicked the black out there, you see. So
yeah, it's not too bad.
It's not too bad. The black will only go into that top left-hand corner pocket as we're looking at the screen now. So it's not all over yet for Jane, but that's a nice. It's a nice shot.
A little bit harder.
It does go. Does go into the middle pocket, but she's still got a chance to develop the black out a little bit further if she needs to, and keep position on the reds that she's playing with. So it's not all doom and gloom. Meanwhile, on the seniors table on the right hand side, Ray's got a chance to get his hand on the table and pot a few balls, get himself into the game. A little safety shot coming up here. Just off the yellow and then bump up and go behind the yellow on the bottom rail.
Scott Wall there having a bit of a laugh. What a character, Rob. Scott Wall. Scott Wall.
Yeah, legend.
Legend, up and coming.
Legend of our lifetime.
Scott Wall.
Scott Wall. Cheeky.
Right then, I'll stroke this yellow in. Yeah, he's looking good on. Ray's looking good for this first game.
Yeah, so
he's going to put this one in and plant into shoulder.
Yeah, that's a nice shot. That's a nice shot from Claire, but the trouble is that black only goes into the middle pocket. It's so it's not. It's going to be
tricky.
It's going to be tricky from here.
tempted just to play a little snooker here, Rob. I don't know. Well, just that black's a
Oh
bit
my word!
dodgy.
So Ray's just played.
Oh, what's happened there?
Well, he played a yellow into top left-hand corner pocket, topped it through, and just didn't get any action on the cue ball.
It's
He
disaster, isn't it? Disaster.
and snookered himself. So it's an easy get out, but it's all dependent on whether he leaves Martin a shot on a red. What he was trying to do was just come past that red a little bit and then play the yellow down the cushion to play the plant, and then clear the other yellows in the same pocket. So it's just needs to mind his work a little bit.
I think Colette's looking at hitting this one and then going top side, following it through and black in middle, but it's still not easy.
Yeah, like I said, it's that black only goes into one pocket, so it's
You've still got a double.
it's all about percentages, and
Yeah.
the percentages of getting from this a good position on the red into the middle and then getting back for the black is a lot lower than if you'd have just pushed the red over the pocket earlier on when you had more balls on the table.
Yeah,
So
I thought she'd have just bided the time and let the black develop, but
yeah, because Jane would have to have developed. Now
Oh,
she's missed the pot. So
is she gonna?
no.
Oh,
So Jane would have had to develop a yellow
you know
to
something?
make the black.
She's missed that, but it's not come out too bad.
No, that's.
I mean, if you look at this one, she's got to split black open, and I think a bad shot there from Colette might be a good shot.
Well, that's a great shot from Ray to get back in the frame. He's played that with a rest. He's gone off the top cushion, come down, and then planted the yellow onto the yellow. So he's in a good position here to take the first frame.
Screw this back a little bit, yeah.
Having to play it with the rest though, it's not terribly easy. I think there's, you're better off trying to get a extension on your cue rather than having to play with a rest on a on a pool table, because you shouldn't need to have to do that. But he's played it well, so
Yeah,
just drop this yellow into the corner pocket.
bit left hand side.
Yeah, it's a bit aside just to keep on the yellow. That's good.
Yeah, it's a good angle.
Yeah, he took these well, to be fair. He could have snookered him early, but he took the onus to go aggressive in the first frame, and it's looking like it's going to pay off. Yellow into the right-hand corner pocket. In she goes.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Black into the middle. And there's one frame up.
Yeah, one up to Ray. Yeah. Still taking a bit of time on this shot. Jane is, but it's a tricky one.
Yeah. See, by playing that yellow there, she's going to make
The black comes.
the black go into three pockets. So she has to get this absolutely spot on.
I think she's maybe hitting this up on.
Yeah, it's a nice shot. That is a nice shot. She's got the snooker.
That's a good shot, Rob.
Very good shot.
Yeah, she's played that well, really well. I think the shot here is just, well, she's told just to come off this bottom rail onto red and deep white there. Me personally. Yeah, this is not a bad shot. Just off at middle. I'd try and top this one through, Rob. Just to got a chance here, Rob, of thinning this one in and going to yellows. I think Colette's given her a chance she didn't want to give. Hey, we've got Steve Wood in the building.
I do karaoke, Steve, but my speciality is Spandau Gold.
Oh, Steve Wood, he's another character. Got Simon Baker.
Not I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston.
It's getting busy in here, Rob. There's a lot of characters around
There's
here.
some characters around here.
Oh, there's a lot. Plus me and you. I should go and plant here, Rob. No, she went. Oh, she went that plant. Oh, that's not worked out very well. That one.
Oh, there's a chance now. Great chance now for Colette. Another chance for Colette. So
Play this with a bit left-hand side. Come right angles. Not a great shot from Ray on the other table. Might be snookered in a minute. She's wobbled it.
So, another chance to Jane. So, one of these girls have got to take this frame in a minute, take the chance, take control.
Yeah, seems a bit tense this match.
Well,
I don't know.
to be fair, Jane's got a great chance here. She can put this into the bottom left-hand corner pocket and then stun across the table and take both the yellows into the same pocket and put the black into the middle. So, she's topping it through. I don't know why she's topping it through.
It looks like it passes that red rock.
She's stunning it. They wouldn't need to stun it. See, she needed to stun that. She topped it through.
It's not finished too bad. I think Colette's got to play this off of the red and screw back and open the black up, me personally.
She can take the red off the yellow.
Yeah, red off at yellow.
Kick the yellow out to
And
screw up the
black's
cushion.
That's the way, yeah.
And then pot the red and take the black into either of the corner pockets. So, yeah, she's looking at that. Just trying to.
Here's the shot, Rob.
Play this red off the yellow, kick the yellow out. Yeah, she doesn't like it. I'm not sure why. It's literally unmissable.
She don't like it, Rob. I don't know why.
I don't understand why going, because I mean, I might be on the shot and it's literally straight.
I think the problem is she's got to get that yellow out from.
Yeah, but it's a natural from there. Just screw it out. You have to punch that out.
That was the problem with the yellow covering the black.
No, I don't think the black goes into the right hand corner pocket now. I think it only goes into the left. So
I think it could sneak in, Rob.
Just off straight with this red to the top left hand corner pocket. So she's trying to play this into, and she just let her arm go at that one. So again, Jane's got a great chance to get back into the match. Two choices here. She either pops the red. So the pots of yellow into the bottom right-hand corner pocket, flicks the black, gets position. Or the percentage shot, flick off the yellow on the bottom of the cushion and behind the black, but she's choosing to be aggressive, which is fair enough. It's not too bad. She can drop this yellow in and get a snooker behind the black.
Martin Fisher's popped in a few here, but I'm very surprised. He must be trying a skill shot, Rob. This don't look like an easy clearance to me. That looks a good angle.
You've got to play a safety shot for me.
Pot this one and then...
She could try and pot this one, just
this
top
one
it through, and if she misses it...
Snooker behind black.
Yeah, just sneak it behind the black. For sure. That was all. That was always going to be the case. If she potted it, she could still have the snooker.
If that went in, I think she was perfect there, Rob.
Yeah, if it went in, she still got the snooker. So she just flicked off the yellow and go back in behind the yellow on the bottom cushion. So it's.
What does she
have
do?
to see what Colette does with this. If she hits the red or goes behind the red or.
He's swerving it, I think. I'll try and get behind this, Rob. I think she's trying to get behind this one. Oh, it's gone like that, red, Rob.
All the way around it.
Oh.
So
How unlucky is that?
another great chance.
It's actually
Right, for
missed
me
it
now.
first and come straight round it. She's very lucky there.
So for me now, I think Jane's got to push the red onto the top cushion.
Yeah, you're right.
And get a safety shot to get that safe, and then come down, just drop the yellow in and try and play the black.
Yeah, you called it there.
And the other yellow into the same pocket. So that's definitely, that's the right shot for me.
Yeah, I think this is going to Jane, this one.
Oh, what's she done there?
A little bit too hard, that one.
No, she didn't hit it thin enough. She wanted it on the top cushion, and she's hit it too thick. And now she's got to try and play another safety shot. And she's left it. I might be on the shot.
Yeah.
And
she's got
Colette can cut that red into the top left-hand corner pocket.
Wow, that's a bad
And it's a
two
natural
shots.
angle to come back down the table. So
Just stroke it in, and the
that's,
natural angle brings it down. Oh, that's
not a great visit there from Jane.
Oh, she could have been in total control there, and she's one bad lineup. Oh,
She's missed it. Where's the white ball going?
Where's the white ball, Rob?
Where's the cue ball going?
Where's it gone? Where's the white ball? She got same shot here, Rob, as last time. A bit soft.
Same shot. Just get the get the red safe again.
I think she's scared of
She's
playing
not even.
shot now.
Yeah,
No,
she's not even looking at it. So
I think because the last shot went wrong, it's the shot to play, Rob.
you might as well play it. You've got to waste. You're going to waste a shot either way, even if you pot the yellow. I mean, granted, you pot the two yellows and pot the black, and you say, well, it's not a problem. But if this goes safe, then you made a mess of it. So
I think because she messed up last time, she's not even considered it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's perfect, Rob, isn't it? I don't blame her. What happened last time? Yeah, that's perfect. She looks a decent player, Jane.
Yeah, he's good player, but obviously, you know, you're playing the world champion. You're gonna have a little bit of nerves, which is
it always goes through your mind.
understandable.
Yeah, you always think, can I beat?
Barring any complications, this certainly should be singing Jane on the hill 4-3.
Oh no, Rob, that is a bad shot.
This is why I said, Graham, about
I thought a shot before.
putting the red safe when you got a ball in hand. If you put that red safe, if she'd have put that red safe, Colette wouldn't have had this shot. She'd have had to play a double or something like that. But now she's let her in.
That is unbelievable.
And she's played an absolute great shot. And she's won a frame that she should never, ever have won.
No.
So, from what we were saying earlier, Jane looking like she's going to be going on the hill 4-3. Colette's been let off the hook with a little bit of a lifeline.
That's incredible.
And now she's on the hill, so the pressure's back onto Jane.
The last shot she played, she should have just screwed it back. Just 1 inch, and she sort of let go of shot. And I cannot believe she just lost that game. Unbelievable. Oh, I think this is match over now, Rob. Onto the right hand side table, Ross, one good shot here. Off a cushion.
Yeah, looking to go 2-0 up. Played it well.
Yeah, he's played it well. That is
perfect on the yellow.
That is perfect. Yeah, 2-0 looks like right now. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, good solid 2 frames there for Ray. To go 2-0 up against Martin, so he's got it all to do.
There it goes, 2-0.
Plops that in.
Ray McGuinness.
For Martin to break on the right-hand table. Table 1. Meanwhile, Colette Henriksen looking to consolidate that last frame to take this match 5-4. Sorry, 5-3.
She'll be feeling good at minute, Colette. That work ain't gone, and then she's 4-3 up somehow. And she's cruising that table now. I could see her clearing these up, Rob.
Well, I keep harping back to the fact that Jane didn't push that red safe. Not only because if you pot the yellow, you still wasted the shot anyway, so you might as well just waste the shot, put the red safe, get the white down the table, and then knock the 2 yellows in the black. If you miss the black like she did, then she's not left a pot. She's left Colette having to play a double or something like that.
I think it was
and the chances of that doing that.
She just overplayed it, and I think it put her off the shot.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. But it's certainly cost her that frame. So, you know, possibly the match.
Oh, she'll not be feeling good there, sat down. Yeah, poor Jane there. I feel a bit for her, Rob, don't you?
Oh, totally, because she's had more than ample opportunities to win this match. She's had great chances in both the last 3 frames, well, all the last 3 frames. So, you know, she's just got to sit there and watch and hope that she gets another chance. And when she gets it, she has to take it.
This looks finished. One it bottom, one it middle, and black it middle. Got that. Roll this in middle.
So, yeah, good shot. Roll this in the middle.
Follow
Just
it through.
3 or 4 inches past the red. Drop the yellow into the corner pocket.
I think black goes in maybe. If it doesn't, it goes in.
It definitely goes in the bottom pocket. I'm not too sure if it passes the red into the middle, but she had a look at the potting angle earlier on, so we'll soon see how she feels about that. She played that confidently. And she's going around the table now having a look.
I think she's got
Yeah,
away
it definitely
with,
goes.
Yeah, she's got away with it.
Oh,
This match will.
she's looking. I think it's a little bit tight.
Just go straight.
I think it goes.
It looks like
She's playing for it.
No, she's got it.
She's let that go a bit. So it's going to be a little bit trickier than it was.
Dead weight, bottom bag.
Meanwhile, table 1, Martin's looking to get his first frame on the floor, on the board, on the floor, on the board. So
He's looking like getting these.
Collects down that top pocket. She's missed it. So Jane needs to get a nice safety shot here. Ball in hand. Get that black safe to manoeuvre her yellows out a little bit and then go for the frame later on. It's a little bit too tight to be going for it now.
Yeah, Marty's looking good on table 2. I don't think he'll miss this.
Yeah, he's got a nice angle. Just drop the yellow into the middle and then pop the white off the cushion to play the black into the bottom left-hand corner pocket. So it's looking like it's a little bit thinner than he wanted to leave it, but
Yeah, I think
still pretty easy. He's going to just bump into the red with the white. So yeah, there we go.
Yeah, 2-1.
So it's 2-1. Martin gets his first frame on the board. Meanwhile, Jane's looking to gain control of this frame, really. I think the shot for me, personally, is to get the snooker.
I think she's got a snooker.
I don't understand why she didn't play the snooker then. Now she's potted that red for no reason. When she had the angle then to do what she's going to do now and still keep 2 reds on the table. And now she's got to play it with the rest. It's I'm not too sure about the thought process behind this one.
Oh, she's hit that too hard, look. She's played it too hard. On table 2, Martin Fishers. I think he's going to pop this red and bring black out. Rob. Yeah, Reds are looking confident. Martin Fisher's game. I think he's going to play this red in onto black. Leave white there. I don't like it. Good shot from Colette. Fraction too hard, Rob. Fraction too hard. Yeah, not a bad shot from Jane there. Just looking at thinning, but this looks very thin. Oh, she's got it. Oh, it's a great shot. Colette wins 5-3. Jane gave that match away a little bit. Yeah, it's a great fin shot in that one. So final result 5-3 to Colette. Well played at the end, but Jane will be disappointed with that one. She had the chances and she'll be a little bit disappointed, but she'll get it. So next match on, it could be Clint Jansen and Scott Gillespie. We'll see what match is coming on. So yeah, we've got Clint Jansen and Scott Gillespie. That's going to be some match. Yeah, Clint Jansen from Notts and England. Scott Gillespie from Scotland. Yeah, this is going to be some match. I actually know Clint. And yeah, what a cracking player he is. This is going to be a good match. On table 2. Martin Fisher. Yeah, it's looking good on reds. Try and make it 2-all. The atmosphere's getting tense now. Coming down to last 32, last 16 at singles. Yeah, here's Clint. Keep tuned in. It's Clint Jansen. Yeah, it's Scott Gillespie here. Yeah, this is a top class game. Yeah, it's on the blight. This is 2-all, Martin. Yeah, it's got a good chance here. Stroke this in for 2-all. Yeah, hit it well. Oh, he stopped. He stopped on it. Is it that perfect? These tables this week, you have got to hit them down the rail. Absolutely perfect. That one looked in all the way. But he's left in. I'd like to be on the black, so it's looking like 2-all. Yeah, keep tuned in. We've got Clint Jansen, Scott Gillespie coming up. That's a right match. In a bit of dilemma here. I'd like to be on the black, put it that way. Could be touching ball, it might be a bonus if it's a touching ball. Right, hey, we've got Clinton. Oh, cheers.
It will not collect.
Right, yeah, 5-3.
Oh, back in the game, Graham. Sorry about that. Had to pop out for a comfort break and to get the drinks.
Welcome back, Rob. Oh, top commentator.
Good to be back. So,
got a good match.
We've got a cracker coming up. Clint Jansen versus Scott Gillespie now on table 2. So,
hopefully, the people tuned in. It's like
hold your hats for this one.
Ooh.
It's going to be a good one, I think. Got a referee now on table 1. So.
They're asking for a touching ball. Surely he should know if it's touching ball.
Yeah, it's touching ball. I can see it. I can see it's touching ball from here.
again with seniors, aren't we, Rob? So as eyes are going a bit.
Better eyesight than most. I don't know about you. My eyesight's fine.
No, mine's going a bit, Rob.
So I'd almost certainly say, I've not been to the table yet, I'd almost certainly say that Ray's on yellows.
Yes, yellow balls.
Thought so.
Marty's just hit the pillar down rail, but you know your son, Rob. If you don't hit these down rails perfect, they don't drop in.
Oh,
That's what happened.
Evil corner pockets.
That looks a fairly decent shot from.
Yeah, it's a nice shot because I think he. I'm not too sure. He can't come off this bottom cushion and go up. I think the angle's too tight.
He's got two antes. Can come down bottom of the table, off the two cushions.
Yeah.
I think that's the way, Rob. You can go just before middle with loads of left hand side. I think the shot is
Try
off
and
the
bend
two
it round.
cushions. Two cushions. Me personally.
Yeah, it could go off two cushions. The bottom right-hand corner rail cushion, and then
Yeah, there's two chances
up into
in
the
there.
corner. For me, I think the easiest shot is straight down off the bottom cushion and straight back. As long as he misses that yellow
Ooh,
near the middle pocket,
looks tight,
the
that
black's
one,
in.
Rob.
I don't
Looks
think
tight.
it's not as tight as it looks, pal.
Nick,
Meanwhile,
left-hand side could do it.
on the he's going to go three cushions.
Scott Gillespie to
Two
break. This
cushions.
is some match coming on this, Rob. Yeah, I know Clint Hanson. He plays county with me. Yeah, he's gone that way. That's the way. Oh, he's played it well.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Oh, yeah, he's played it well.
That's a great shot from
I
Martin.
think, yeah, he's stuck there 2-all Martin. That's a great shot.
Meanwhile,
Game on.
table 2, Scott's caught dry.
Oh, it's a dry break, yeah.
Clint comes to the table for the first time in this match.
I think he's big win yellow 0.
I think he's going to be going reds, Graham.
Eh?
Reds.
Yeah, could be wrong.
Right, you could be right.
We'll see.
There's a song about that, isn't there?
It's, yeah, 50-50, isn't it? If that red, yeah, I'm with you.
Reds are better, obviously, but that's just my personal opinion. You like to take the hard way, don't you?
Yeah, I like to.
You don't like to make it too easy for yourself.
Yeah, I don't like the easy route. Just why go easy when you can pop hard? Well, 2-all on the other table, Ray McGuinness and Martin Fisher. It's not come on screen 2-all, but yeah, it's a tight game. Good close game, that one. Yeah, the crowd's building up now. It's a singles night tonight. Last 32, last 16. Yeah, you're right, Rob. I know you're always right.
Oh, I accept your apology, Graham. No problem.
I think that's why I lose so many games.
I've never lost a game from the commentary position.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you that for nothing. Never lost a game.
I've never missed a shot as well from commentary.
Oh, I missed a few of them.
But when we get on table, we don't miss.
No.
Those England players. He's nearly got a smirk off Rob there.
Ooh.
Yeah, Clint's a very confident person.
Doesn't look confident walking around the table much.
No, I do. His aura around the table is.
Yeah,
He's
a very, very good player, mate. Very, very good.
he's-
Very, very curious. Obviously plays this very well. Goes on the Chinese 8-ball. Plays
yeah,
that.
He's totally
So,
into the game.
yeah,
Into,
he's-
oh, a little bit of a bad snick there.
Yeah, he's a little unlucky that. If he just slides past that red,
I think he's fine. He plays planted middle.
he's on it. So
I think he plays planted middle, up and down, and he gets a good angle. Yeah. I've played Clint a few times. He plays at Towers, and yeah, he's a good person in your side. just ways sort of strolls around. It's quite like I think you might just roll this in nice steady way. Yeah, and it'll just get angled to come around. They could be straight and put both in middle. Preference. Yeah, I think he's putting this in middle.
Yeah.
He's not got a good angle there.
Is it not? You're right behind it. Is he got?
It looks quite straight, but I think he's
I think he just pinch it and force it across.
Yeah,
So.
he probably can. Yeah. The angle brings it around the black and same back. Yeah, 1-0 Clint. He's not missing that white rob.
No, but I put my mortgage on that. Like that. The wife won't be happy, but I put my mortgage on it.
You're all right. You've just.
I've kept the mortgage.
I thought you were going to
so
say you put your shirt on it and you were taking your shirt
exactly,
off.
yeah. So
We know he weren't missing that one.
yeah.
Able
So
to
dry rate from Scott. Yeah, dry rate from Scott, and
he takes advantage.
Clint takes advantage and clears the table. So 1-0 to Clint. Just pop there on your screen, and
yeah, it's top class.
second frame Clint to break.
It's good standing. Clint last night, he played Maltese lad, he scraped through 5-4. That was a very tight match. I watched it myself, and it run last shots. Unbelievable. He can kick on and win a red's in. That looks a fine break.
Oh yeah, yellows.
Picking yellows, Rob?
Yellows look nice here, I think.
I'll go yellows.
You're going to go reds, are you?
No, I'm going yellows.
Oh.
I'm with you. I called yellows first.
You didn't. I'll let you have it.
He's definitely yellows, isn't it? There's no doubt about that one. Ross beginning some of the table, just he's not played a poor shot. And Marty's looking good for getting 3-2 up in that frame, Rob.
Yeah, Martin's on reds, so I think he's got an easy starter into the middle pocket, so he'd definitely be looking to take this.
I think he'll be taking these
fifth
out,
frame.
even though he's in control.
Yeah, definitely go for game here, without a shadow of a doubt. Meanwhile, on the left-hand frame.
Oh, what's happened there? That red's been put in.
Yeah,
I missed the shot.
He played the plant. And potted the yellow, but the red went obviously as it is now, so not. It's not all too bad because
if you're coming down table and playing that yellow off of that, won't you? Off a cushion onto red.
Yeah. I mean, he'll pot this yellow into the corner pocket and then probably the yellow into the middle. It might go up the table. I'm not sure. Yeah, he's trying to. Yeah, he's just pumped that out. And now what I think he'll do is
off a cushion onto the red.
Yeah, off the cushion onto the red. Try and bump it out and leave himself.
That's not come out great.
The
That
full
way
option.
that yellow's gone. Martin's looking good on table 2.
Yeah.
He's looking good. He's come back really well in this.
The 2 all looking like to go. They're going to go 3-2 up. So 3 frames on the bounce. He'd certainly be full of confidence and put the pressure on Ray.
He's a good player, Martin.
And meanwhile, Clint's just played the safety shot.
Containing safety shot, yeah. Yeah, Marty's looking good there. I think, yeah. Roll it middle, one it bottom, and screw back on yellow. On the red, sorry. I not played the best of shots, but he's okay. He should still get these, and there's no sort of pressure on the pot in this one. Yeah. Oh no, he's wobbled it. Actually, Rob, he's giving him a pot in bottom and get this one out. Look at the angle on this one.
Yeah,
Martin will not be happy about that.
well, it's a shot that Ray probably thought he was never going to get. He's got a chance, but it's certainly not easy.
What about a screw back, bottom bag, off a cushion? Oh, I'd try it. I think he's all he's got.
Well, I mean, he might be able to screw back and
screw
pop the
back
red.
Well, screw back and knock the red in.
Could do, and then play the safety shot, but it's going to be an easy up and down. And then the yellow's still going to be safe on the cushion, so
I'd still like to be on the red.
not a lot of advantages in doing it, to be fair.
Polar bear there with Steve Wood. He's funny, that Steve. Steve Wood, if anybody knows him, Geordie lad. Oh, he's a character, isn't he, Rob? Plays in our England side. Steve Wood. Simon Baker there. He's laughing. Oh, I just missed what happened, but he must have just put it bottom and not really done much there. I missed that one.
No, he put the yellow into the corner pocket, like we said, and tried to develop it, but
And he missed it.
yeah,
back. Oh.
didn't have any thought. Oh, he's potted the black, hasn't he? Oh, he hasn't. Oh, that's
Oh, I think this is 3-2 to Martin Fisher now.
it's definitely game, that is.
I think even I'd get these, Rob.
That's a great shot. Scott Gillespie down the rail. Unbelievable.
I think on Martin Fisher's game, I'd get these.
Would you?
Maybe.
Would you get position off this red onto the black?
Little screw back.
You'd probably screw it into the middle pocket.
I would probably do. Oh, it's perfect.
You could have popped it in and still been perfect. Anywhere on the table, but well, apart from the black, it would be perfect.
Yeah, Ross versus Ray. I'm thinking Ross beginnings, but Ray beginnings start brilliant. But yeah, 3-2 to Martin. Yeah, he's come back well.
Yeah, it took the last 3 frames, so Ray was looking pretty solid in the first 2 frames. Martin was a little bit shaky,
but
got one on the board and then took the next 2, so he's 3-2 up.
Yeah, Martin looking solid now. Looking solid. Has Clint got 2 shots on it? Yeah, Clint's got 2 shots. What's happened there?
Yeah, Scott tried to do try to play a pot and pop the red on the left-hand corner pocket at the top of the table as we see it now, and he managed to do that, but unfortunately went in off. So
I think this is 2-0 to Clinton. Clinton not miss these. Two shots to Clint Hansen. Let's just put. Yeah, Clint puts this in and won it middle, and yeah, you just got to concentrate on the pot here, just dink it back, half inch. Where's followed it through? He's a confident player. Clint's taking the early advantage here. And, oh, he's not played that one well. They just potted it in the middle and just stopped. I still fancy getting this, but
Oh, it's just a plop into the middle
yeah,
pocket.
but he wanted an easy.
Perfect angle to get on the black. It's not. Oh, it's fine.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Good shot, Clint. 2-0, Clint. Clint, that's it. He's looking at this one, bro.
Yeah, it's a bit thinner than you think, mate. It's
I think he's fine.
played that a little bit too firm, that other shot.
Table 2, Reds, they could be 3-all this one. Ray McGuinness and Martin Fisher. Oh, it wobbled there from Clint. A look over and yeah, 2-0 to Clint. He's looking strong, Clint. He wiped his feet, that one, Rob. Did you see that one?
Yeah, did it like hit the knuckle, went round the jaw and dropped in.
These middles are tight though. I don't know. I've had a couple. Well, I've missed it middle bags, but tables are really good this week. Blue cloth.
Oh, this is the first year we've had these Simonis blue cloths on these Optima tables, and well, we both like them.
I like them definitely. Yeah, I think they look good as well. They bring the balls out.
They're good. They're a good cloth, good tables, and it makes for some exciting pool. So
it's the way forward, isn't it? It's the way forward. The green.
well, it's they've definitely done well trying to get these get the game faster and quicker and more exciting, and these cloths and these balls certainly do that. And on this table, they're definitely nice, and they look really good in the streaming as well. So the majority of players, once they've got used to it, certainly like them.
Oh, table 2 there. Martin Fisher's gone to strong favourite. But a nice break from Scott Gillespie on table 1. It's looking good. It's getting busy now, Rob. A lot of activity around. Yeah, it's looking good for 2-1 here. I think Scott's going to get this.
Yeah, he played that really well.
Yeah, he's played
Yellow into the middle pocket, got a nice little kiss onto the yellow and knocked it into a potable position. And now, as long as he gets the yellow out into open space up the table, he'll be looking to get his first frame on the board.
Oh,
that's
not gone well.
No.
He played it confident. He just didn't want to hit that red, and it's not left his centre shot, is it? He'll not be happy with that. He'll not be happy with that. That's not gone well. There's no snooker at the table. I thought Martin might put my snooker on, but let's try to double. Still not end of world, but this should be Martin's game, this one. Yeah, Scott, he's not happy with that one. Oh, that's a bad shot, that. Oh, 2 shots to Clint. Oh, Clint just dashed off his seat then. He was straight off, Rob. He knows it should have been 2-1 and it could be looking 3-0 now. Could be looking 3-0. Yeah, this is 3-0.
Yeah, nice confident pot down the rail. Opening pot. Just run a little bit more than he would have liked it to go, but still in prime position.
Yeah, nice stroke. Yes. On table 2, Martin Fisher is the favourite on yellows, but he's not game either. Good shot from Clint. He could either take this one at middle. Yeah, it's looking good. Looking very strong. Yeah, good shot, Clint. This one and black at middle, Rob. Yeah, not bad. How many brews you got? Two viewers. Oh, that's straight in the middle. 3-0 Clint. Oh yes, good shot, Clint. Yeah, should have been 2-1 that, Rob. And Scott missed a good chance there. He's looking a bit nervous.
Yeah, he was unlucky with that positional shot. He just had to get the white out into the middle of the table and didn't quite manage to do that, which then left, well, a difficult shot.
He'll be gutted.
Giving Clint a shot and a visit with those
shot.
balls in the open is always going to cost you a frame. So
Clint, I couldn't believe
it's 3-0 down.
How fast he got off that chair when Scott missed. And then,
So Clint breaks off in the full frame. 3-0 up in a canter at the moment.
Dry break.
Scott's not got back in, not got into the match, but he's got a chance now with a dry break. And
good start from Clint. 3-0.
Looking at the table, Reds are looking favourite.
Oh. Martin Fisher. Up at the table, it were looking good, but actually now the Reds look slightly favourite on that one, Rob.
Well, Ray went for the dish early on, missed a red, had to play a safety shot and try and get his red out, which he did, and then left Martin with 7 yellows on the table, and now we come back here and he's in a difficult position because.
Check a shot. Does he play double here?
Oh, what's Scott done there? Sorry, I'm trying to flick between two tables, and he's gone.
Oh, big double. Oh, that's a bad one, that.
And on the other table, Martin went for a double, missed it, and I think
he's left it.
He's left the red into that corner pocket. It's a difficult shot to get back onto the black, but if you can pot that red, come off the left-hand cushion and pop it back out.
Anywhere near middle back.
Anywhere near the middle pocket is they'll have a shot on the black. So it's a natural angle. Nothing to do. Concentrate 100% on the pot, and the white should straighten up off the cushion and come back towards the middle pocket and leave him a nice shot into the corner for the black. So it's all about concentrating on this pot. Meanwhile, on table 2. Scott missed a relatively easy red that you'd think he would normally get on any given occasion, but being 3-0 down wasn't that. He was a little bit more difficult, and he's let Clint back in. So, sorry to interrupt you, Graham.
That's all right. Just
So I'm just flicking back to table number 1 now. So yeah, Ray played a nice shot there. He potted the
it's
the red into the left-hand corner pocket, and Barron, this should be 3-all now, really. Yeah, he took them well.
Yeah, 3-all, but
So
Martin will be disappointed about that because 1 ball left and 6 yellows.
well, 1 ball left and 7 yellows on the table.
He should be
winning the frame. To be fair.
Yeah,
So
that'll be.
But
Ray will be very happy with winning that one. But is it table 1?
You got to put that behind you.
I mean, Clint Scott not looking in this game at all. Well, unbelievable with the talent what's out there, but I don't know.
He's looking. He's certainly looking methodical now. Not like last night's game when he was. It was 4-all with the Maltese guy, and he managed to scrape a win. Clint did, and I think that's given the impetus to come back tonight and focus totally on this next match. So just got to wait. We've got 3 tables. We've got 2 streaming tables here, and then there's another table to the left-hand side of that, which is table number 3. And there's a ladies' game on that. So Clint's just waiting for the lady to take a shot before he gets back to the table and walks around and plays the shot. So that's what we're waiting for at the moment. But on table number 1, it's 3-all. I think Ray will be a little bit relieved that he stopped the rot after being 2-0 up to go 3-0 down. He got that one back, so it's he's got it back to level pegging. So it's relatively
I can see a decider.
A best of 3 match on that table now.
Clint's having to wait a bit of time here into his shot. He's back to table. One good shot, Clint, and you know it's 4-0. Yellow's looking good on table 2. Ray McGuinness at table. Clint's played a good shot there. He looks perfect. It just seems this match just seems to be going away from Scott. He just did not got into this game at all. Yeah. Lacking 4-0 to Clint. I thought this could have been close, this match, Rob, but it's not looking like it. Ooh.
Yeah,
that wobble.
Certainly looks like Clint's running away with this one at the moment.
Oh yeah, he's very confident looking.
So
I've got to shout my man on Clint from Notts. Yeah, great start. But a miss on table 2, and he's let Martin Fisher back in. And now the Reds are looking good. Oh, let's change around, Rob. Very nice, Rob. Table. It's like playing yellows.
Yeah, I think that plants down into this right-hand corner pocket, so he's playing that, but he's missed it.
Oh,
So,
yeah, he missed it.
This is a chance for Scott. He needs to come to the table now and put those last 4 frames behind him and try and get himself one on the board and take it from there, 1 frame at a time, 1 shot at a time. The old adage. Lucky to be playing reds, I would have thought. Although yellows aren't too bad, to be fair. It's just depends on how he maps it out.
Yeah, reds look good.
The way that he needs to see it, but personally, I would have gone yellows. But of course, he's going to go reds. Yeah, I'm not.
Table 2, Martin. I'm not sure. That's not a great shot. He's playing this in bottom onto. He's just got to go for pot onto yellow and hope for a nice little bit of a run off that yellow. He needed to be further right at table, but big shot, big frame. Oh, what a shot, Rob.
Yeah, nice shot from Martin there on the right-hand screen table there.
That was a great shot.
Perfect weight. Just floated the red in. Left himself a nice little angle on the red into the same pocket. And just dinked the black into the middle to go 4-3. So
he played it perfect.
he's won last 4 out of the last 5 frames.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Must be full of confidence.
That's a great
On the
finish.
hill, 4-3 to Martin Fisher. So Ray's got it all to do now. Needs